do be grinding my gear sometimes. And we up on YouTube.
Dang, Granddad, you done had to kill him.
All right, let's get through it. I gotta figure out what's up with my controller, cause like I don't know what happened. Maybe after the update or something, but they be acting like they don't wanna, you know, like a little lag to it or something. Ever since on wireless, but if I plug it in, it's fine. Stupid. And we got like 78% done with this joint. They're back. I just had to get this man to get on his side. I was cramped up. You punched him. Hey, move. Look, move. No, get up. Get up, boy. No, get up. Get your ass up. Oh, we still got this. Let's activate that. Yeah. Get the fuck out my way. Hit him with the quick. Hit. Huh? Move over.
I'm glad that's over with. Thanks for the help.
Field of the Fallen.
Come on over here and have a word.
Get that loot first. Get that money.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
And shut up.
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your
Said
men?
you're not that violent.
I'm not gonna risk their lives.
What you do, like put your cold feet on them or something?
My worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning.
Nah, I have no socks. Oh, you sleep with socks on?
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight.
Yeah, your feet stay cold.
Don't get used to it.
Respect.
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men? But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. And maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day and the corpses of some Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
Damn.
I'm so sorry.
It's fucked up.
Yeah. Well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
You don't have any idea
Yeah, why she take
left
off
in the
on
middle
y'all
of the
though?
night?
No. But it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Karja threat, I don't know.
Plant vs. Zombies Warfare yesterday.
Why
I've
would
never
the Shadow
played any
Karja
of
do
those
this?
Plant vs. Zombies games.
Because
Are they any
hate
good?
us.
Is that a
And
mobile
worse,
game still, or did they put
she
it on?
teamed up with Avad to kick their
one of the
asses out of
three?
Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell.
Mobile
and
and
I'll do what I
console.
can to help.
What is that, like
Come
a?
on, follow me.
It's like a defense, like a tower defense kind of game, or? Yeah, we still don't have no blades though.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't
Oh,
make
you know
sense.
something. Just like COD.
Is this Shadow Karja
Oh, okay.
territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft. Almost there.
Why he get a sweet ass like hammer with the hook at the bottom, and I got this spear.
All right, this is it, where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something.
There must be
Please.
shadow carja armor. Strange.
I need to find the bastards
Just
that did
scratch
this.
on it.
Oh, we gonna find them. We gonna put hands on them.
Those bloodstains are not the kind with arrows scattered there. These look like drag marks. A shadow carja spear.
Look like drag marks.
It's perfectly sharp. Never seen action. They look like
But her daddy taught her good. Monster Hunter. I still haven't played the newest one,
they look good as new.
and I really liked what was it, World. I really enjoyed that game. So they started like changing up the like buffing and debuffing shit, and then it got
Did someone move a body?
then I was at the end, but I never got to play the Iceborne DLC or whatever.
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart.
I also wanted to call it
See?
Wild
Cart tracks.
something.
I think someone
It's
moved
like
the
look like
bodies
Monster
here
Hunter,
and
but
scattered them across
I
the
heard they
field.
never like really optimized it, so it kind of run like
Wait.
shit.
Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Carja do that?
At this
Wilds
moment,
and Worlds.
I'm
I don't
not
know what
taking
that
it for
is.
granted that the Shadow Carja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
On my face though, bro. Oh, Monster Hunter Wilds, and we're I'm like, I thought that was a game. Like I got Wilds and Worlds. I'm like, shit, I ain't never played that. I ain't never even heard of that. What's that?
These will keep.
Got some DLC? No, I'm playing. One on Switch and PS4. I still gotta get a Switch too. I always be like ready to buy one of them things, and then either that or a PS5, and then something drops on the PC, and I'm like, well, I'll put it off until I gotta get to that point where it's really dry, and it's like, all right, let me buy a PS5.
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this, and we're gonna figure it out.
I wait till them taxes come back. Yes, yes. I knew it was a mission here.
These guys aren't Shadow Carja. They're from my tribe, the Asaram.
Oh man.
Is
Look
this
at
how
you,
your
you was
people
throwing
usually
blame.
greet each other?
Oh yeah, fight time.
Oh yeah, fight time. Are you gonna stand back up? Stupid.
You're cutting into my... Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Don't lose your wits, or anything else.
Oh shit. Why you ain't say behind you or something, bro? What the fuck? Alright, y'all bullshitting now. Don't run now, bitch. Don't run now. He was about that shit 2 seconds ago. He was about that shit too. No, don't run now. Oh damn, I do got this. I be thinking about my eyes. How much more damage in it? Damn, is that your sister B? Oh no, it's a bad guy.
Not Shadow Karja.
Glad they didn't call for that sandworm. Stop it.
As usual.
This isn't that.
Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
Damn, bro, we getting paid for all this? Use our second sight and shit. I'm out of wood to make arrows. Like, you know, we need some compensation on for this, bro. Like, okay. Oh, that's a cannon? Where's the... Yeah, I'll file for that. Gonna bring this with me, just in case any more bullshit pop up. Did you beat this, Kendra, when you played it?
I'll take this.
Yeah. Wait a minute, was it 3 Ravagers? Oh no, his cannon just got blew off all the way over there.
So much blood. A lot of people died here. A massacre.
Yeah. Yeah.
These look like Vanguard weapons. Those rocks, they're shattered. This is what brought the machines here.
I ain't gonna put that down.
There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back. Something
Not they
hit
ain't
these
fight
stones.
back.
Something I've never seen before.
It's about to be one of them corruptor things about to show up out of nowhere. Eager to see how climbing is in number 2. That was my only gripe with this game. Like, I wish you could just climb everything, like Assassin's Creed. You know how to climb, like, why would you just limit it to...
It's sophisticated. Whoever built it knows what they're doing.
All right.
Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. There, by the
What is
tripod.
that?
A used power cell.
How much more, bro? Like, and got the ancient armor. Respect. I think I still need like 2 more power cells. You know my nerves.
What are those leather straps? Armor straps, cut with a knife, and a rock with blood on it.
It's crazy how many games you play and they like blended together. Like this, I feel like is the detective vision on Batman.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but
Very
Must have
top
been
of
here. All this
stadium.
trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something.
Damn, she didn't put that together like she, man, some building you had to climb that
Right
motherfucker.
here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor. Someone around the same size.
Hey, look, and put that together like
Mutilated enough,
Batman.
So it could have been anyone. Even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right,
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
We be having some awkward looking facials. Very awkward. Into the borderlands. Damn, G, I just can't teleport there. Fuck. I fuck with Aloy. Rian, what's going on, homie? How you feeling? I fuck with Aloy. She don't take no shit. I just wish they would have did her facial expressions a little better. But I fuck with it. They be looking like awkward, like they ain't make her know how to smile. She be okay. I don't know what they did to your face, but figured it out. Hold on, y'all. Late start today. But I mean, it's gonna be a late finish. Or no. Ren doing Ren things. It's... Bro, I really gotta sit here and hold. Oh, there's 20 shards for one. Is that what it is? Is one. What is money at this point? Oh, look. Okay. All right, let's go do it, whatever the hell he want. I also like that number 2. Apparently, you can get 6 weapons because I never have. I always want like my fire bow on. Yeah, we watched that first. We watched it first. And it was a bunch of bullshit. If you want to be honest, Rand, you ain't really missed nothing. He just pretty much said he was sorry for pretty much all the stuff that happened in the shit. It wasn't enough for me personally. Like, I need a Club Shay Shay interview with some shit out of that motherfucker. You feel me? I need something like that. Hold on. Shay Shay would have cussed his ass out. I don't know. He need to go and yell King something. Like, I need somebody to like down in there ask them details, like, you know, why this, what happened with this, you know, not just first I wouldn't say I'm sorry. It should have never happened. If I can go back in time and do it over again, blah, blah, blah. Like, no.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Marad.
Nameless Marad.
You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
Well, we used to
He's
that here,
inside,
Rand. That's
and
Michigan for you to get.
Where we should be.
We got all the way up to 70 at some point last week, and then it went right back down to 25, 30. We didn't see snow, rain.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you. The machine tamer, we're curious.
Said that's Dan. Stop it. Not Blameless Morale.
Intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
First the Oseram gets special treatment, and now outlanders from the savage of the Sun King have
Hey, look. Hey. Say some more shit. Say some more shit. Is that you? Yeah.
Passed by some outlander woman.
Say, what? What?
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
I ain't from here. I slapped the shit out of all y'all.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father.
I can't wait till video games get good enough that I can like talk and be the character and the response, and then the computer responds. So every time somebody talking some shit, what you say? Nothing. Yeah, that's what the fuck I thought.
She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service.
Oh, this the king.
Errand, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And
You just send
perhaps an
Aloy.
exceptionally gifted Nora as well.
Oh man, compliments? We don't do those. We don't do
Errand,
that here.
Murad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
Okay.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Is that right?
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my
Not
father.
you a cold brother.
He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram.
That's fucked up.
Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
That's really fucked up.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. Then she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies, I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
Okay, so we need to go pull up
I'd
on
like
him.
to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Didn't answer the question?
Your politics seem
The
very
fuck?
complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Karja nobles.
Right.
It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father...
It's like, bro, you
raided
could have
the
just said,
Oseram for years.
I did that.
Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient.
Bro, like, it's, especially if everybody already know. Like, why not just feed off that? Like, yeah, sure.
While men live in palaces?
Mm-hmm. You know, like...
Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Karja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
I need to
let's
get
roll.
going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
You got all that drip on. What
Who
that
says
combat experience looking
Murad,
like,
for
though?
one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
No, just tell me where I need to be going. We can get there. We're going to Pitch Cliff, huh? Already been. Yeah. Already been. Gotta love it when you already been to a place when they send you on a quest so you can just teleport straight to it. I ain't got to go explore all the way up there and take 15 minutes running up there looking stupid. Just teleport right there. Shazam, we there, hood, what's up? Oh, that's gonna hurt. Shazam, you know what I'm saying? You just pull up. You ain't got to do nothing extra.
Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
Yeah, we've been here already. We've been here already. How about this must be Pitch Cliff?
No sign of Murad's guy? He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
I don't know what the fuck he look like. Found him. Him dead. Oh, just didn't already examine his body, bro. Like, what do you want from me? Oh.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
And my men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
By the time we get done, by the time you pull up, we gonna be done already, bro. Oh, look at that. Another campfire. Pays to explore. Man, it pays to explore. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, snap mall. You're not my demographic. Quiet as hell up there. Look. Oh, we about to fuck this place up.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Dervahl's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right, we've got your back.
How the fuck you knock the chains off her? What's going on with that?
Intruders! Unleash the machine! Shoot their chains! Got eyes on them!
Really, bro? How you back to my bitch? All right, Betty, we got it. Go in there. Go in there. Cause this did not go how I wanted it to. How y'all like that? How y'all like that Ravager? The fact that I can't. The fact that I can't like take them over first and be in. Ravager getting busy with him. You're not done. Go up the stairs. I'm just looting. Shooting the gun a lot bit on. I'm not gonna fall over. Critical hit. I don't have to kill that, do I? I'm gonna leave.
Scanning for me.
You pick a fight with the best the claim has to offer.
Derval says you gotta eat dirt.
Now Derval says you gotta eat dirt.
So they woke up.
Oh, did he just free the fucking... Thought I did.
In there. We have to get through.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
That should be beating their ass. Oh, man.
Ursa!
Kick his ass. She probably deaf.
Aaron? Derval tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Derval.
He said you got it all wrong, dum-dum.
Parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Derval's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I'm being a kid, Charles.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Ursa. No.
Everybody
Please.
always die when you pull up.
I won't let you down. I promise.
Aaron, I'm so sorry.
You've got to find Derval. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down.
I thought I saw purple in here.
Notes about crafting. And a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. What's Derval learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know?
You want to know.
Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted. What happens when I turn it on?
So they beat her ass, had her under a paralyzing machine. She was withstanding that shit. Then the minute I pull up, she died.
This machine's been picked apart with precision.
The fuck?
I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
Completed. Level 18 ass quest. Here again. This gonna be the quest. We found him. We gotta go pull up on him. We're gonna go beat him all as well. And get like 10,000 XP.
A woman atop the Hunter's Lodge. Never thought I'd see that sunrise.
They have mad sexist in this shit. Planet sexist. Like, they like dealt with a lot of. I would have just had to go off and live by my damn self. Like, hey, I don't need to live with y'all. Y'all just talk shit all day, you miserable ass people. Can't go out and kill nothing. Like, I don't need to be out here with y'all, bro. I ain't making life no better for me, you know what I'm saying? Out here helping y'all accomplish shit. I mean, well, I guess the people that's grateful for that, you know, respect to them, but everybody else call me savage, outcast. Then I sound like I'm from the weakest clan. Like, we the Nord. They got the Karja, the Shadow Karja, the bony meat. Yeah, that's like the ribs, I guess. Use it to make antidotes. Which is funny because in this game you use like that to make potions, but I don't think I've ever really played a game in which potions weren't made with plants. This game, they're like, shit, crush that shit up enough, it'll turn to something. Grind them bones up. You ain't got a campfire up here by your crib, bro.
Some Oseram girl applied to the city guard the other day.
Y'all gonna keep talking shit too.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy.
That's my name.
I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about
Bones, right? I mean,
to learn she lives, then lose that hope seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name.
Oh damn, they just been buying property in y'all city, just preparing for the siege.
By the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind.
I don't remember her mentioning him, though. I'm not sure you're talking to her
Find
brother,
Dervahl
but
and
I
bring
don't...
him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
That upper or lower? Where the hell do I get up there? Damn, I didn't know this little stairway was there the whole time. I done ran by this a million times. It's crazy. Knock knock, bitch.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
They about to blow that bitch up.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
Oh.
Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun as the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
Get that, but... I'm pretty keen to go on it. You have to open this door.
If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay.
Hey, I don't know why you would
brute force.
told him to push it up in the beginning.
What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
We
did it!
Derval's best shot.
Oh,
The
fuck that.
Meridian's
We gotta
still
go for
standing.
blood now, bro.
This isn't over. Derval said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Derval's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
Oh, that's getting...
Don't worry. He tries for the palace. He's finished.
This got deep really
New
quick.
tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Did you hear that explosion? Isn't it larger in shadow?
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably
Get to the
with no
fire and
friends or
shut up the
family,
bucket line!
but I'm not choosy.
What happened?
Blast like that since the liberation.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
Nope.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
Are we under attack? The tracks lead inside. Another one of Derval's hideouts. This must be where Derval assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall.
Yeah, this man is crafty.
Derval did find a way into the palace.
About to come kill you, bitch. I felt like it was another like peg right below us or something.
Wish I could be there to see the sun god on his knees.
For later.
Quit carping, you chuff. Someone's got to guard the rear.
Always got to check behind the waterfall. It's like video game law.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Nothing's wrong. I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Get y'all sorry asses up.
Should have brought a cart.
You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Yeah, that's what you think, buddy.
Wait, what was that?
Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fight?
Last mom, get it
Yet,
done.
Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Looks like we're introduced.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
What y'all gonna do about each other, though? Alright, bro. And this is why you need another weapon slot. Shit right here.
Ah! Those murderous glinthawks! Never do the work and get a machine to do it for you. Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks!
Hold on, y'all. Respect them. W chair streamers always ring. You know the vibe.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Fuck.
Follow up.
Ain't gonna lie, I'm pretty much fucking tired of y'all. So it's gonna take for my man to get burned. Just taking that shit like a thing. Let's go talk to Lil Dirt Ball. Okay. I have to collect all my loot.
Be prepared.
Alright, let's talk to this punk ass. Okay. Yeah, yeah.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Do it.
Go
Do
ahead.
it.
I'm
Do
not
it.
afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up.
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Hey, yeah, you're welcome. Thank you, Aloy. You did great. Appreciate you. I get none of that, huh? Okay, we're sure to talk to the asshole.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
Yeah, bro, where they got this man locked up at?
Of the Hunter's Lodge. So, she
So stupid ass.
To gloat, Nora. Well, as you can see, busy.
That was very underwhelming.
Would you like to buy something today?
We could have said that optional fucking task or conversation.
Aloy, I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess
Gonna make a few calls. I'm still here. Just got tabbed over. For sure, homie.
What you want to do, right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Nah, you should do it. You should do it.
You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly.
As you should.
Like how she would have wanted.
As you should.
And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
What do you think the Oseram will
What do they drink though? They got like
first off,
they drinking like
about it for a long time.
Blaze or something.
Whatever they come up with, it won't be quick.
Machine oil.
I can live with that.
Diluted with water. I don't know.
In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
All right, later.
Well,
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast.
Be for real. Like, you talking about drinking? What y'all
You know
be
what?
drinking?
When we met,
Transmission
I thought I was
fluid.
a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Aw.
Huh. She likes me.
Say, I gotta turn your volume down. She said, "Who is that talking that shit in the background with the headphones?" I was like, "Oh, my bad, my bad." Tell him, pull up. Oh, you over here just chilling in the drip? Okay, I see you.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Were you and Ursa, you know.
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably
This
war
was a
with the
long
clans.
ass quest.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
We could solve all his problems.
That would be obvious.
Not to me.
Huh. Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You were strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
Let me get this straight. Your warrior princess is barely cold in her grave, and you're lining me up to take her place?
What? No, sun and shadow, that's not what I meant. All right, I can see how my choice of words came off as presumptuous, but I meant no disrespect. By the sun, this is not how I imagined this conversation would go. Look, I'll be forever grateful. And you are always welcome here. Let's just hope our next chat goes better than this one.
Watch your words next time, perv. Oh, they gave us a skill point. Are we done with you? Java. It don't tell me. Does it tell me how many special items? Need to find 3 of those. Dang, we just got up here. Oh, and do that shit up there. It gave me a dog ass weapon or something, you know, Sun King's warrior bow or some shit. I don't know.
She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes.
You need some Robitussin, a blunt,
the fever on her
and
won't lift.
some lemon tea
It only
or some
burns
peppermint tea.
hotter. Her name is Shiana, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
His soul is
Robitussin
in
and
shadow.
ginger ale, you already know.
That's him.
I feel like
He's very
Robitussin
clever,
trash
but
now. Like
he has little
growing
care
up,
for
he used to do what it do. Now you
Perhaps the
be
desert
taking cups of
scoured
that
it
shit and
all
still
away.
don't like
Perhaps he was always like
feel
that.
no better.
Either
Get
way,
the job done.
I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle. I'll keep the moon from your brow.
We've got to trust Bahavas. Outlanders are...
Healers, oh. Thank God for exploring. Pour it right in there.
Hey, hey. We have nothing for you. Go
Hold
on.
up.
Move.
For a little more food, I do whatever work these outlanders are doing and more.
Another savage. At least it's not as bad as Meridian.
Are you Galieve? The healer?
I had planned to spend the day gazing at the lands of my exile and feeling sorry for myself, but you're not from Sunfall, so this could be interesting.
Damn,
I
that sounds
came from the
depressing
tent
as
city
fuck.
there. There's a sick girl. Her brother told me about you.
The answer is no.
What?
No, I can't spare the medicine, nor my time to administer it. My resources are already spread thin, thin as the soiled cloths I have to use for dressings.
Gross.
Why won't you help?
Look at it from my perspective. What meager goods I can get must be smuggled in. That's expensive. The behemoth's share goes to the military. Of course, there are the demands of the Citadel. Helis's kestrels are so prone to sticky ends. What's left, that's for the nobles, who can pay well for my services.
Look at it from my perspective. A little girl is sick.
I think we are calling to each other across an ideological impasse.
What's stopping me from just making you do it?
I'd have to cause a situation. And you wouldn't harm the only healer disgraced enough to work for the Shadow Carja, would you?
Well, we've only just met, but yes, it's tempting.
And take it up with the Citadel. They decide who lives and dies. Nothing you can do would compare to my punishment if I used the last of my stock on a tent girl.
You're kind of an ass, healer.
There's no cure for a conscience, but in this line of work, I've built up an immunity to it. And yet, if you feel so strongly about this one girl, perhaps we can make a deal. My charity for a Thunderjaw heart.
That's not how charity works.
It is how deals work. You'd settle my debts. For a while.
I already have the part.
Wow, we could already have a deal. Quickly now, let's salve your poor conscience.
See to the girl, and it's yours. Not before.
Oh, please. On my oath, this girl will survive to see our sad future.
Not our sad future.
You and I shouldn't be seen together. Go on to the slums ahead of me. I'll find you presently. You do stand out in a crowd.
Oh, he about to set me up, so I'm about to go to the slum.
I trust you can at least pretend to respect your better.
This is why you keep everything. This is why I didn't sell none of that shit. We already got it, bro. What's up?
Have you noticed all the empty tents lately? It's like people are just vanishing.
I shudder to think what sort of work the savages have been doing for us.
It's you. Hello again.
Damn, he look
I've
creepy.
brought someone to see your sister.
How did you... What did we do to deserve... No. Wait. I don't even want to ask. In case a shadow passes over and it's gone.
Smart boy.
She'll have his full attention, won't she?
Once I'm freed of other distractions, yes.
Trust Bahavas.
Oh, that was easy.
Outlanders are idiots, but perhaps they're useful idiots.
My uncle passed away in a rain. Just yesterday at the scene.
Level up, man. That shit went up to 81,000 a level up, bro.
Shion.
Like what? I wonder what's the highest percentage of
I knew
that
a
shit you can
Shiana
get.
once. She sang in a tavern. How is your sister's?
All right, we done there. Hit the camp, corrupted zone, main mission. It's a good start actually, 'cause I think I need a lot of. Gather while we make our way, making our way through the hood, sipping this yak. On fire, like it's already fucked up over there.
Stocking up.
What happened? Handicap shattered killing. A lot of y'all, but it ain't a lot of y'all.
You can see them. They can't see you.
Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, it's 3 bosses. Oh, it's 4 of them.
Gotta be here.
Just shot at your head, bro. But they horny right now.
Whistling grass is always bad news.
I can't spare the weight.
Nothing, man. Crazy. Hold on. No, 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 no. I guess it's... The fuck is left?
Can't carry more.
Who the hell left? Oh.
There, the bandits' captives.
Something there. Still need to reach the signal.
Yeah, I thought y'all was gonna get that signal on. I was about to say, we not done yet, bro. And that's the achievement. That's all that counts. Cause for concern, farewell, talk to Ned.
I bet those traitorous Oseram will conveniently lose Derval in transport to Mainspring.
I bet those
Don't be talking about stuff y'all don't know nothing about. Y'all talking junk about stuff y'all don't know nothing about. Y'all wasn't there. I wasn't in the field.
Head of the Hunter's Lodge. She's the last of her house. Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting you to speak to me.
But she pretty much said, ew.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Let's talk to Neil, cause for concern.
It's so bittersweet. Like a smile through bloody teeth.
What's the matter? You look disappointed.
Oh, the bandit clans are gone. I hear another turned back at the southern plains, just at a sniff of the legend we carved.
That's what all this bloodshed was for, to end the bandit threat.
But now there's nothing left to kill. Unless... No.
I guess this is our last farewell.
After all we've been through, this isn't the place for that.
There's a mesa south of Meridian with a view of the spear shafts. Meet me there.
Meet me there. Here, Woody. Oh, all these bodies here. Did you do this, fool?
No. I did wonder on my way here. Well, if you were luring me into an ambush.
Where's the fun in that? Some bandit sprawl would never have done for our arena. But this, much better. There's a sense of drama. So, what do you say? How about we try to kill each other?
If this is how it has to end, Nil.
Everything does. Only, you are so conscientious. I wouldn't want to push you into something that wasn't genuine. Especially death. There's nothing more genuine.
That's very thoughtful of you. Let's finish this. Haven't you got anything better to do?
You're
I win. It's bad. Stupid.
Oh, don't look so concerned. I should say, I always knew it would end this way. Since we first met. But if I'm honest, I thought I could take you.
You certainly tried it there, didn't you? A good ending to that would have been like giving us his weapon or some shit. But then again, we probably wouldn't have wanted that bullshit.
Fresh as it comes.
We're done here. Alright, no new quests. Alright, forward. Go get this corruptor zone. Get that. We up here, we'll get that vantage point.
Crazy Osterman tried to kill our Sun King. The machine riders stopped him cold.
What our completion percentage at? 83.98. Really need to pick up no more of that. Like 200 wood now. Oh, no way. It's a whole, like... I went the wrong way. There's a whole, like, pathway over here.
Look out below!
Look out below me. I climb any of this. They want us to climb from the bottom. Started from the bottom, now we here looking at it. Yeah, it look nice.
Upon this shitstorm tour, day one. Where better to start than at the end? Or where the end started, anyway. Ground zero. Where it all came crashing down. My career first, then everything else. And I mean everything.
Oh, that's where we're going to.
Snow chill itches.
How it itches. Imagine being such a badass. That's you're not cold. It just itch. Oh, I see it. What is that? The Ravager. Rep is level 27. Oh, this shouldn't be as bad as the punch on. Ain't nowhere to hide in there.
Let's get this over with. can get out of this.
I got that loot though.
Full already.
You got a purple potential. Did we use all the wires? So. Shit. Do I have FIFA 21? I do not. I've never played a FIFA game in my life. Hey, what's this stash gonna be about?
Right where he said it would be. Not a bad selection. I'll put those to use. Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait! Damn him.
Oh. Oh, I'm right here. I might as well find the ancient vessel first. And it is right here.
Corrupted watchers. Acting as guards. The Eclipse have broken their shields. Cooperating. One happy family.
Alright, they can cooperate all they want to.
Eclipse. Just like he said.
Look out! Look, up there!
How the fuck, Aloy? How did you? No way.
Gonna come in handy.
Indeed.
These dig sites, they're massive. All these ruins. What do the old ones do here?
I was just about to walk straight up the mans and shit. Corrupted.
Come on, then.
I just flew right by the fucking top of your head. Are you fucking shit? Hey, bro, how?
Might prove a challenge.
Eyes like a watch.
Fuck y'all.
Slow and quiet does it.
Yeah, that was ugly. Could have went a little better. There's still somebody left? What are you doing?
The snow's got a bite out here.
There's an ancient vessel here.
An explosion. Forget about traveling light.
About the ancient vessels. Oh, yeah.
Another explosion.
Oh man, you're fucking it up. Oh, what the fuck is that?
Rotate turret! And fire! All weapons operational. Time to get it moving. And be quick about it. No daydreaming.
Has to be one of the black bears. Fitting name. I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
Fuck, I don't know. I don't know.
Got too much already.
Someone slaughtered one of us.
Did it. Those things pack a punch. All right. That Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it.
Couple blast bombs at them motherfucker. You ain't shit. You.
Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower. It's tight, but it's
More ruins.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobak. Please step inside.
Oh, easy.
Dr. Sobak, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Farrell. Please proceed.
I must say, what, 3,500?
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
Shit. You can just drop it anyway, that's fine. First, it's gonna be a whole bunch of like mediocrely hidden bullshit in here, right?
No room. bringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology.
And that's where y'all fucked up.
Products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic
What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your Focus. They'll help you understand.
How the fucking data file?
I'd have to ditch something. The air. There's no smell to it. Not even old death. Nothing natural.
They put a whole secret passage right there for a supply crate. Whoever can. What's this right at Albuquerque? Get me through there possibly? No. Probably not.
Cave in. But I could get through.
Oh shit. Hello.
Looks like I can climb here.
The Okie. The Okie.
I bet I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
Oh, this back here. Chill. I'm gonna take that wild get. You ain't just freeze. You ain't just freeze. Oh my fucking goodness, bro. I guess I can't be that irritated because it don't happen all the time. But man, depending on where that save at, bro. Bullshit. At least spawn me back in the lab. I'm back in the lab. I'm okay with that. But if I have to like go through and fight like the Deathbringer and all of that shit again, bro. Oh, we'll take this. This is where the ladder fell. We'll take that.
I bet I can use that as a way to get
Oh,
back
and
up.
this is where we came in already, because that's where we first saw that statue at. Okay, so we...
Looks like I can climb here.
As far as core skills is on point.
Forget about traveling light. So people were angry at Faro, at the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
It was the start of the apocalypse. Hey, boy, you ain't put that together yet? Just started that shit. This is the start of all the bullshit that you fighting outside, you know?
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities. The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-size-fits-all.
I feel like one of those robots we haven't seen yet. I just killed the Deathbringer, and then the other one was a regular corrupt, unless...
Looks like the way up. What's left of it.
Look.
Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek.
Of course not. She had to have
hang on up here.
You had to have the highest office all the way at the top when you. Hey, look. And she was about to make that. I'm not gonna hold you. But it's the way I'm supposed to go. What about that other route? Is it 2 different routes? I'm confused. Only it's up to. Guess they left that. No. Left that up to you, I guess. I don't know if oh, that takes time. That's sketchy though. Yep. As soon as I looked at it. Oh, drop back down, drop back down. Yep. Can we focus while we're on the wall? Stupid. Have to push the button and I have to push that every time. Hey, where's the purple item? There. White crate. Oh, if it's just a meager supply crate up there, do we care? Can jump over there. We at the top of this shit now. Let's find
I'll
out
keep my stomach quiet.
Good. You gonna grab it? What the fuck? Okay. Well, fuck you for having your shit all the way up here, lady. You can have an emergency in the basement or something.
I can't spare the weight.
You be scaring the shit out of me with these jumps. Should just risk it all and just not make it at one point, like right now. Oh, this would have been an alternative route, I'm assuming. I dig that they put the alternative routes in here, but usually that comes with a reward for traveling that route. Travel kind of shit. And no dice.
takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
Ginger, if you still here, I feel like this is what you was talking about.
I keep finding these power cells.
What do they do? Oh, you hooch. How far down are you going? Oh, okay. Okay, we can deal with that. I thought you was about to fund it. Alright, let's learn stuff.
I'd have to ditch something.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So, spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots.
Peacekeepers.
That consume biomass as fuel.
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean?
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
It wasn't her fault. It was his fault for making peacekeepers.
The Faro robots threatened
But Iron
all
Man
the
say
world.
a shield the armor around the world.
Somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
I would have told him any fucking way.
You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish.
Look at the violence. Rest in peace, Lance. What's his name? Lance Reddick.
Discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face.
I wish they wouldn't have tarnished his
a name to go with it.
His
questions you could ask
reputation by making him Wesker in that garbage ass Resident Evil series, but
I've spent decades searching the ruins of the older ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
If you're so smart, why do you know so little after a lifetime scratching around in the dirt? It's not my fault you're bad at what you do. I came to these ruins looking for Elizabeth Sobek, not because of the things she did centuries ago, but because people are trying to kill me right now, today. I've got bigger problems to deal with than your crap.
Congratulations. You just graduated from whining to throwing a temper tantrum. I'm sure Elizabeth would be proud. You need to get a grip on yourself and start thinking straight. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Faro robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The old one's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Do we have questions for you?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger.
That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of? Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
Who are you, Socialz? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse described him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
Not a phantom with a terrible voice.
Certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect feral robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
Oh, it's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals, mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
Alright, we're done with you.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Oseram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll
Completed.
meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
Not his manners better be improved.
Well,
Halo ain't
getting
taking no
down
shit,
will be
huh?
a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. to learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
Nothing else here? I was about to.
And there's the rain.
Caught it rain. This is definitely snow, Ayla. Vision fucked up, girl. Oh man, look at that. Going towards. Need to go that way for the last Banuk figure. We need to go think at that vantage point. So, where's Marie? Oh, it should be done. Next one. Next, be that and doing the DLC. Also be a matter of finding the super armor or whatever. Okay, but we made some great progress. What's our completion at 86? Yeah, 13.6% left. Yeah.
You'll like what I have for sale.
So, good 3.5 hour boy. There we go. Please, we'll call it that, man. I gotta edit all this shit out. It should come out tomorrow too. Possibly might be back later tonight. Hopefully finish it up and then we can go ahead into number one, if nothing else. What's tomorrow? Thursday, maybe Thursday and Friday, maybe finish up so I get everything Saturday. Go ahead and call it there, and then we'll be ready to play the new one. And then I gotta get the Armored Core 2, man. That shit about to be a year and I ain't played it yet, and that's my shit. I'm gonna have to get to Armored Core at some point too, and Dead Space 2 and 3, Fear, especially if another Fear is about to come out. Definitely, fuck with that too. I appreciate everybody pulling up, vibing with me. We watched the dance, so Dan Schneider replied. So it wasn't enough. He needs like an hour and a half interview so he could tap in, because all he did was like reiterate what he saw in the fucking documentary and say he was sorry for it. But we need some details. We need some, further information into that. 20 minutes, with a motherfucking cast member that was on your show at one point ain't enough. We need Gail, Cuff, Shay something. He need no jumper. I don't give a shit where he go, but he need to go. Somebody need to give him about 2 hours worth of time so we can really find out, what the fuck going on, what happened, when, shed some light on this shit. Nah, bro, it's all out there. You might as well elaborate, you feel me? And again, I hope y'all had a great day. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I hope y'all have a great week. If I don't see you, be back next time. We should be wrapping up number one and getting on to somebody else, or getting on to number two. But other than that, y'all know that thing goes always. Gaming is life, life is gaming. It's your boy One Shot Knox. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day.